NBA playoffs, dog.
Knicks in 6.
Yeah, all right. Listen, before we get your prediction, let me bring it in. Let's go. Classic Code Sports, NBA playoffs.
Talk to him. Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
Yo, it's Classic with the Classic Code Sports, and we talking about the NBA playoffs. I got Mr. McBride here with me, one half of the Correct Me If I'm Wrong podcast. We doing breakdowns, we doing predictions, and we gonna talk in depth on the sport. You got two hoopers on the pod, so let's do some X's and O's too, man. Don't just be telling me Knicks in 6, man. Tell me why.
Man, you know they don't understand the actual shit.
They choked last night. Let's start with that. Before you start giving, yeah. Big walk down Hallie. They letting the light skinned dude with the soft curl. They let the light skinned homie with the soft curl walk it down. Yeah.
You know how bad it was? You want to know how bad this was? My wife hates basketball. I don't know how I got with a woman that hates basketball. I don't. Hey, the Lord don't give you everything.
Yeah.
But anyway, she was watching this game, full attention span involved.
Yeah, it was
because Naismith, back from the 2000s, braid head ass, wanted to start hitting everything he put up. And all of a sudden, her don't give a fuck about basketball ass.
Mm-hmm.
He just hitting everything. Why they not stopping him? Because I'm losing it. Because Knicks my second team. I'm a Lakers fan. Okay. Knicks my second team.
I'm going to pin a question for you. Go ahead.
Why won't they stop him? Mm-hmm. He's hitting everything.
Okay.
I don't fucking know. There's nothing you can do when somebody's on a heater like that.
Mm-hmm.
You've been in that mode before. I've been in that mode before.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It don't matter if a hand up, hand down, if he hit you, if he run over you, everything falls.
Rim this big.
You can pull it from full court and still make it. Like, that's one of them modes. That's what he was in that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
It wasn't shit the Knicks could do. That's some historical shit that happened. What you want me to do about it? It's still Knicks in 6.
So question. 2 questions, 2-part question. What he didn't get hurt. He gonna play next game. So what y'all gonna do next game? That's the first part. Second part, who smoked your parlay last night? Who's responsible?
You know I don't gamble.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly why.
Delay. Josh Hart smoked my lay. Boy, I had you getting 15 points. Folks in the first quarter with 8, in the game with 8. You ass. On the NBA, hey, listen, go into an open gym, men's league, you him. On the NBA level, that's ass. I don't care. You a 6'2" power forward, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Nigga average 6 points.
Do we gotta preface that?
I ain't messing with him, G.
Do we gotta preface that still when hoopers are talking about hoopers, we talking about at your level?
Yeah, you got to, because they sensitive. All the NBA players sensitive. You see how they dance? They yeah, most of them partly zesty. You didn't have to preface it when you was talking about Karl Malone, but you got to you saw his shoulders, right? So he don't seem like, if you was talking about Alonzo Mourning, you better off watching your mouth just because you might have to see him. Versus, like, you see what I'm saying? These guys, they'll throw a fit on Twitter. So yeah, I'm just at your level. You ask. You a 6'1" power forward. Folks average 12 rebounds and 6 points, bro. He a 4-man, coming off the bench 4-man. Come on, G. I listen, all due respect to Josh Hart, because I really do understand basketball, and I understand he's one of those do more than what show up in the stat sheet type guys. And he's super a glue guy. But when it comes to I'm talking about my parlay right now. That's my beef. And I know the NBA players be on Twitter talking about, man, fuck
what was his parlay?
Man, I listen, I had him getting 15 points. I do live betting. I don't bet before the game. I bet after the game start, and I bet at different points. I'm not going to tell the algorithm when, because I truly think they put magnets in the basketballs and the footballs. Somebody prove me I'm wrong. So I'm cool with it being fixed. I just need to bet on the right side of the fix so I can be a beneficiary. That's all. I'm cool with it being fixed. I just need to know how they fixing it. That's all. And I'm good. Let me get the bread. But I had him getting 15 points because the nigga went off in the first. He already averaged close to double digits, right? Cool. So I think he averaged like 10. He might average 10, but it's like 9 point something if it's not 10, right? So cool. You average close to double digits. You have a hot first quarter. You got 3 quarters, and you playing 40 minutes a night in the playoffs. I just need you to get a
Josh
couple more.
Hart.
Yeah, I just need you to
13. He averaged 14 basically this season.
He averaged 14 this season. He averaged a little less in the playoffs, but what I'm telling you is he had like 6 or 7 at the end of the first quarter. So I put in a bet for him just to get a few layups the rest of the game. That's it. Just get a couple layups the rest of the game. We good. You don't even got to get them all right now, bro. Get 1 the second, 1 the third, and maybe a little leak out of a steal or something in the fourth, and we get money. Man, when I tell you this nigga smoked my parlay like a Snoop Dogg pack.
You didn't expect it to turn into the Jalen Brunson show in the fourth?
Yeah, he still get his buckets in between. Like the little Jalen Brunson averaged like 1 assist, right? So his 1 assist will go to like Hart in the corner. I'm being funny when I say 1 assist, but he not passed. Yeah, he passed the ball. He
ain't as bad as you.
No, yeah. No, I'm not passing nothing. I don't pass. When you pass me the ball, that bitch going up. Crash. This shit going up.
I passed to him after the ball has been moved around.
Yep. I'm low shot clock man. Don't send it over here. You want it back. This shit going up. You got to get it off. Yeah,
and he don't care because it's already shot. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Already took the shot.
And you're gonna have to pass it to me again. You're gonna have to. I know where to be.
Because he's kind of good. You kind of gotta pass it to him. But he's still the guy on your team where it's like, dog, move the ball.
Yep. And listen, and as mad as you are, you're gonna have to swing that motherfucker.
He's kind of good. You can kind of shoot a little bit.
Yeah. Because I ain't missing all of them. Niggas mad. No, sir. That bitch going in. We finna get active.
But he sucks to play with.
I'm not passing. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. If you want to touch that bitch, get on the other team. Now you might not win. But
I asked your ass if you had first pick in an all-time NBA draft.
Yeah.
Who you pick? And this nigga said Jason Kidd. Because he gonna pass me the ball.
He gonna pass me that bitch. And
ain't nobody say he on the team. How you gonna put yourself on the team on an all-time NBA list this month?
Yeah.
He put himself on the team.
Yeah, you fucking right. I got what they say in the movie. I got a unique set of skills, and with these, yeah. You fucking right.
This nigga Michael Porter Jr. Essentially, that's his comparison. It's going up.
Yep. This blicky concealed carry. It go everywhere. I'm shooting. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, listen, one thing I learned. My pops told me. He said, "You get a good jump shot, you can play basketball anywhere in the world. You'll be okay. Anywhere in the world, you can shoot. You'll be okay. You ain't got to dribble. You don't have to know how to get open and knock it down. Anybody will love to play with you anywhere in the world. And he ain't lied yet. I don't care if you just got one spot, but you know how to get to your. Y'all don't go to your
expect
spot.
That bitch to come back.
Yeah, no, it ain't coming back. It's not coming back. No, dog.
Don't expect that bitch to come back.
And I don't care if I got to put it on the floor. I'm going full ISO. Bink, 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 bink. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you still love that Jordan ISO?
Yep.
Nigga swear he was Jordan.
Pull back. Ash, it's going up. Denzel release on He Got Game. The He Got Game release. I'm pulling it.
Yeah. Oh man.
No, yeah. Jake Shuttlesworth with this shit. You know what's going on. But nah, man, the playoffs, man. So who you got, bro?
I got Knicks in 6, nigga.
What about in the West?
Hey, that's the last time. Oh, in the West, I got.
Talk to me. He thinking, y'all. He thinking this shit getting real.
I don't know what's going on with Anthony Edwards.
One game. Here we go. That's why we do this. Let's get it. Come on. One game.
I'm not about to count him out. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on with him. But if he can pull it together, I got Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. And if?
But everything on paper says OKC. They're deeper.
All right, so here we go. Anthony, so a great player that went to the finals like 29 years in a row. LeBron James once said, "Game one,
29.
game one. You know, we gotta act like we LeBron. You know, we got a glaze. You know what I mean? So the great, the
you
great.
got it, Gray. It's still Kobe over here.
Hey, it's Kobe for me too. It's Kobe for me too. Carmelo for me. If you really want to get it,
wait. You putting Carmelo up there with Kobe and LeBron? Then we gonna get off topic. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, we'll come back to that for sure.
We definitely gonna come back.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. The greatest Olympian of all time. But anyway,
oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, on my mama. Yeah. So. But as far as with the Timberwolves in game one, LeBron once said, game one is just a feel out. You know what I'm saying? I got to see how they guard me, see what they're trying to take away, see what they're doing. It's a scheme thing. If we can get a win in game one, cool. But more so than anything, we want to collect some data. You know what I'm saying? We want to collect some data. I think Ant been deeper in the playoffs, more than OKC. He got more experience in the playoffs because of that run he just made. You know what I'm saying? What was that 2 seasons ago or last season? That run he just made. So he got some experience over them boys. That's one thing he does have. And he knows. And also in these playoffs, he's shown and proven that momentum swings aren't really a thing with the Wolves. Like you could win game one by 50 and then game two come get cracked. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not really tripping. Whereas teams without the experience, you know, you beat them real good once you won the series. You just got to finish the job. They morale down. They arguing with each other. You know what it is when the team get to fighting with each other. Come on, man. You know you're supposed to. We talked about that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got them. You know what I mean? So I don't see that with OKC right now. I don't see them obviously they just won, so we're not gonna see that. But I want to see what it looked like when that controversy hit. Not the Denver Nuggets controversy, because I think they knew they was gonna beat them. I don't think they ever was worried when that shit was going 7.
Hey,
I think that shit was for money. I think OKC knew.
OKC has no weaknesses.
What? They little. They're little. They are a physically small team. That's one thing they're gonna struggle with. Should they get to the finals, is the physicality out of the East. They are little. Average weight on OKC is 180. Them is boys.
You talking about weight or height?
Yeah, I'm talking about weight. I'm talking about weight. Boy-bodied ass men. These boy-bodied. No disrespect. They little. OKC are small people. Chet Holmgren's 7'9", but
you know Shea is like 6'7", right?
Shea is really 6'4" as hell, but nice try. You said Shea 6'7" win.
Shea 6'7".
Man, you outside your goddamn.
Shea 6'7".
Hey, he plays 6'7" though, for sure. I feel you. His game 6'7". It say 6'6" on paper, bro. But 6'6" is your player height. So he probably
that nigga 6'7".
Hey, that boy 6'4" barefoot. But
they got LeBron listed as 6'8", and he every bit is 6'10".
No, he's 6'9" for sure, barefoot. He's 6'9" barefoot.
Every bit of 6'10". I've seen him stand next to Dwight Howard.
Me too. Dwight Howard, but Dwight Howard really 7 feet. That's what I'm telling you. LeBron a legit 6'9" barefoot, close to 7 feet, depending on the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
If Dwight Howard is legit 7 foot, and he's not, but let's say that if he's legit 7 foot,
6'11".
I give Dwight 6'11". But 6'11". LeBron is literally right there, damn near eyeball to eyeball with him.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's
LeBron a couple legit 6'10".
Yeah.
So all this 6'8" shit, like he Draymond size, like he don't tower over Draymond. It don't make no sense. So
but see,
Draymond is a good 6'7". Lou Dort is a strong short guy. He's really strong. He can't be pushed around.
No,
Williams is really strong. He doesn't get pushed around.
Who? Williams? Who? Jalen?
Yes.
Baby body.
You see him get to the lane whenever he wants.
You said Knicks and 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna see how Cat get to moving shit around. And Cat not even like that in the post. He gonna get to moving shit around when them little ass OKC Thunder defenders try to get on him. If it play out how you saying, if OKC get through and the Knicks get through,
I'm talking about OKC versus Minnesota. The Knicks. The Knicks got it.
I'm just telling you, they're going to struggle with the physicality of the East should they get past Minnesota. The physicality in the East.
Minnesota doesn't have anybody that can do what you're talking about. The Knicks do.
Ant is physically imposing over them.
Ant been playing on the perimeter all year.
Come on, dog. He hit the most threes, but he been going to the rim. He got the most posters too. Stop playing. You don't think Ant finna go upstairs to the penthouse on somebody tomorrow? You don't think so, bro? He taking off, man. That nigga preparing for liftoff right
get
now.
One or two,
man,
but he's not trying to consistently punish. Who was guarding him?
Dort.
He's not going to consistently take Dort in the paint.
And Caruso.
Now Caruso he can take down there, but Dort he can't take down there like that.
Man, they're the same strength. Caruso and Dort the same strength.
You
just give prejudice. You just giving the edge to the black man. Caruso strong as shit. They just had Caruso solo locking up.
I know you ain't talking.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Shout out to all the white niggas out there. I
forgot this ain't IG.
I have a channel to run, and I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it.
This ain't IG. My fault.
I have a channel to run, and I'm gonna run it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I got the Knicks too, man. I think Indiana. I think all the magic and all the twiddly finger shit, that shit over with, man. Yeah, bro. Jalen Brunson,
was their best effort. It took everything they had.
And Jalen Brunson, the wrong person to piss off, man. He from a different toughness. You know what I mean? He from a different pedigree. He is the clutch player of the year. Halliburton has been the clutch player of the playoffs, but some of that shit mid fluky. It's like light fluky. You know what I'm saying? And then some of that shit like it's craft. I'm gonna give him his credit.
No, man.
But yeah,
is really crafty. That's
no, he nice. He nice. He got some fluke to his shit too.
Is it more fluky than Joker?
Yeah,
because Joker shit fluky to me.
No, Joker just that, bro. I played against people like him before. He just
that
he
shit so
it just don't.
The people who can hit shots, leaning this way and doing all types.
Yeah,
there ain't no defense for that.
No, you can't guard it, bro. You just got to think
some fluky shit. When you just know angles and when you can just see the angle on the backboard, ain't nothing you can do. People be having perfect defense on Joker. They be up on him under his body. They nudge him off of his spot. And he still just flipped that bitch up and it go in. I don't understand it.
He hella tall. Shit. He hella tall. The rim right there for him. We don't know what that POV is. He hella tall. The rim right there for him, and he clearly works on that shit, bro. And then like he's a big guy, so he always got separation. All he gotta do is get you between his shoulders. That's it. He broad, so it's like,
So why do you think his is skill and Halliburton isn't? Or even Shea for that matter. No, I'm talking about Shea do a lot of what looks like fluky, but it's skill.
No, I'm talking about Halliburton's the little last minute moments. Some of that shit been craft and some of that shit been some fluke. Like, okay, so the craft shit would be the last minute bucket he got on Giannis when he fundamentals. He attacked the high hip, got on the other side. Giannis wasn't able show ball to hold the help. And then, you know what I'm saying, manipulate the ball in the air to get, you know what I'm saying, to get the shot off. That was a lot of fundamentals and crap. That was good money. The little go all the way into the paint, turn around and dribble the ball like I'm trying to go up court the other direction, catching that bitch at the 3, and then turning back around to face the rim and flipping up a 2.
No, what happened? Okay, you ain't watched the replay. What happened was he was looking at the clock. Like he wasn't just taking off he was looking at the clock and trying to get to the 3-point at the same time. That's why it looked like he was just about to take off. And he still cut it short by a toenail. But he wasn't just about to take off. He got to his spot and put it up. That ain't no more fluky than the shit that Steph did on the Clippers when he turn around between the legs and throw that shit up. But on 3 Clippers from 3.
Yeah, that shit fluky. It should just go in because of the amount of reps. But that Steph shit look way cooler, subjectively speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Halliburton shit.
He looked more under control.
Yeah, that shit looked funny as hell. It looked like some shit. You know what I mean? Rabbit out the hat.
His body movement is herky jerky.
Like, and then Steph should have go straight in. His shit bounced up past the height of the shot clock and came straight down. That's what I'm telling you. They hit that Buffalo Wild Wings button on that bitch. Yeah. And he fucked up the play because he know he was supposed to be behind the line. That was supposed to be a moment. NBA was supposed to sell that. That was for some bread. Yup. They putting magnets in the ball, bro. The Odell Beckham catch, when it comes to physics, the Odell Beckham catch against the Cowboys, that shit physiologically impossible.
No,
so
it's
either
not.
it is. So either he an alien,
No,
either the gloves got glue on them, he an alien, or they got a magnet in the ball, or a little bit of
you ain't never caught a deep bomb with your fingertips.
Boy, he caught the
one-handed.
He caught the ball. The ball coming first off.
No.
Don't remove the science.
I'll go get the football.
Let's stay on the NBA playoffs, man. You about to piss me off, bro. Let's stay. No, you guys gonna, because he did that against the Cowboys, and I know what it was.
Yeah, that's why you're mad. That's why you hate.
It was my parlay. So anyway, we're not even gonna do that. I'm not reliving that. I'm not reliving what wasn't a Dez Bryant catch. We're not gonna do that today. I have trauma already. We're not doing.
That shit was a catch, and I'm still glad they called it not a catch.
I'm glad. Listen, the fact that you can admit it is fine by me, because Hey, how the fuck you start the process of a catch at the 10, end your whole situation with diving for the pylon, but you never had the ball. So this nigga juggled for 10 yards. The NFL could eat a dick for
catch.
Yeah. If y'all wanted to play, if y'all wanted Green Bay to Green Bay to go to the Super Bowl, just say that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
anybody but the Cowgirls.
So who you got in the finals, dog? Who coming out the East? Who coming out the West? Knicks and 6.
I got the Knicks coming out the East,
and make a decision.
Was that? I got OKC coming out the West.
Okay, because you was talking about if this and if that, then Minnesota. So OKC, that's your prediction. We're going to hold him to it, chat. We're going to hold him to it. We're going to post this up on the Classic Code Sports. You know what's going on. We're going to hold him to it. I got the Knicks. I got the Knicks getting it done in 7. The NBA got to get this money. So we're going to get it done in 7 in New York, in the Garden. That's going to be, oh man, so much money. I'm talking about the door, the merch, the views, shit. Oh yeah, the NBA has to go get this bag. So we going Knicks in 7, and then we going to go on the West Side. On the West Side, I think that they just gave the young boy MVP, and they're going to keep giving them all the calls. And so because of that, we going OKC in 6 over Ant. Ant's time ain't in the script yet. They're gonna write him in though. They're gonna write him in. But until then, y'all make sure y'all bet with the script.
I can see that series going 7.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't think Minnesota gonna win game 2. Then I think OKC gonna get game 4.
They gotta build the story of Anthony Edwards. It sells for a better story.
Anthony Edwards a YN, they not fucking with him yet. They're gonna give him 3 more years to become a more mature person. His game is ready. They're gonna give him time to become a more mature person. Yeah, they're gonna give him time to settle down as an individual. When he start acting a little bit more polished, as you call it, that's when they're gonna go ahead and anoint him. You know, this shit all written, bro. Listen, when they put the money, when this big betting shit got in play, you knew what time it was. So bet with the script. Bet with the script. And when you see, and then I'm gonna give y'all another betting tip. Wait sometimes to see when the line change, because you can't bet with the script if the script change. So if the game haven't started yet, and you see all the money start coming in on and shift the line dramatically, go live bet. I'm gonna tell y'all how good it worked. I ain't gonna tell y'all how much money I won or nothing, but I'm gonna just tell y'all what happened. Rolly versus Ryan Garcia, recent example that I can give y'all on why I'm giving y'all sound advice. I bet I had a parlay in that would have paid me some significant bread if Ryan would have won by knockout early, right? I bet the same amount that I put on that lay live in the second or third. No, Rolly knocked Ryan down in the second. At the end of that round, I think DraftKings had it like minus 2,000 for Rolly to win on the cards. Mm-hmm. Put in a bet at minus 2,000 on Rolly to win on the cards, cashed out. Didn't only just put in 1, put in 2. I said, this shit look too good. I got a few more dollars. Cashed out. Cash right. Because guess what? When he knocked him down, the story changed. The script changed. Right then, right there. Listen, that's why I be telling y'all and that's why I do my code languages. They put the truth right in front of you. Y'all laugh when I say the Buffalo Wild Wings button. They telling you something. We have changed the way this shit finna go in real time. Let the money be contingent upon it. I
don't laugh because it's impossible to fathom.
Mm-hmm.
I laugh because I think they do it in other ways. I don't think they got a magnet in the damn basketball.
If you don't think these niggas could put magnets in their motherfucking basketball,
I know they can.
You was crazy, boy.
But you don't think you
Disney? They showed us, bro. Notice. You seen Air Bud?
They had magnets in that basketball.
No, what movie was that where they put the ball had some shit in the basketball had some shit in it? Not like Mike. What was it? I forgot what movie it was. It was a Disney movie. Never mind. I'll think of it. But anyway,
Flubber?
The ball has some shit in it, man. Listen, man. Anyway, man. Listen, everything they show us is late. By the time we get hold to it, it's late. You don't think they got high power, man? Man, you see the way that shot bounced up and came straight back. Oh, they said we need this to go in. Oh, my mama.
I've hit a shot like that with no magnet in the damn ball.
Yeah, I know. That's why you could look at it and not think about the magnet because you've done it before without a magnet.
All the shots that are like crazy in the NBA that you see, like, oh, how could you've seen them all happen in your lifetime of playing basketball at the park and gyms, and we've seen. I've hit shots from behind the back, but we've seen people hit all these crazy trick shots, but they're not impossible. It just takes somebody with a good feel for where the rim is and playing basketball. If you played a lot of basketball, you know where the fucking rim is. It's always in the same spot. It's always there, and the backboard always gonna love you, like they taught us. So. Them crazy layups and shit, they look crazy, but it's skill because you practice. So shit like what you're talking about with this shot ain't nothing but what we call shooter's bounce, shooter's roll.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're supposed to think. I know. No, you absolutely right. You haven't said anything I disagree with. I've seen all the weird shit happen on the playground myself. But when you in betting groups, because you don't gamble, but when you in betting groups and you see that there is an abundance of people heavy on an under from a player that's 5 points short, and some miraculous shit happened to send that shit in the OT, and the motherfucker that's 5 points short ain't scored since the second quarter, and all of a sudden in overtime he gets 7 straight. What a fucking coinky dink. And that lost a group of 50,000 people they parlay at one time. Yeah, I know. Ain't no fix. Ain't no magnets. I know. It's just conveniently the way it is. I know. Yeah, I know. yeah. Listen, I got a nigga named Troy with a bridge for sale in New York City, man.
That ain't no magnet. They be playing games with these players for real, man. They taking them out the game like in ways that people who never played the game don't even know that you can take somebody out of the game, even while they're in the game.
Play calling, substitution patterns, schemes. Yeah, man, listen, I know. That's why you got to bet with the script. He going under tonight. I don't care how hot he being. He's going under tonight. We betting with confidence. Let's get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Hardened my